you wanted to have a refreshing cup of iced coffee at home, you could brew up any bean that you have at home, any method you normally use, but you might be disappointed. Or you could come by Peet's Coffee, where they think that the bean and the brewing method really is really important. So I'm with Jeremy. We're going to talk a little bit about how to make a great cup. So my first question is I just figured any bean would make great iced coffee. Not true?
Well, it might be. It's really a taster's preference, but at Peet's we really strive to have a rich, flavorful cup with every brew, whether it's hot or ice.
Okay.
And so what we have here, this is a Buriti blend. It's a brand new blend. We just started roasting it a few weeks ago. And this blend is unique in that it was designed specifically for iced coffee.
So, okay, so we have a good bean. What about the grinding?
Well, the grinding is really important, as it is with hot brewing. In fact, you're going to notice a lot of similarities to brewing a hot cup of coffee. So we're going to be using an electric maker. This is a pretty common household device, what a lot of people are using. You can use any brewing method. Okay. But here we're going to use this. It is a conical filter, so it requires a finer grind setting. Go ahead and push the button and we'll start grinding.
Okay. So you said that was a fine grind, extra fine grind?
Yes, it is on the finer side. With the electric makers that you have at home, there are two traditional types of filters. There is the old-fashioned basket filter, which requires a medium range. This is a conical filter, so it does require something on the finer range. And if you want to feel it with me, David, you'll see that you can feel it between your fingers, and it has a nice consistency. It's granular, like table salt. Oh yeah, it's fresh ground.
Grinding is the best way to do it. Makes the best.
Absolutely. Okay. If you want the best flavor possible, it's best to go with the freshest coffee. Peet's coffee is always fresh from the roaster. Not a single bean is ordered till it's roasted. Okay. And if you have it fresh ground, you have all of the CO2, all the rich, fragrant, complex notes. They're all there. And that's what you want for a great tasting cup of coffee.
Sure. So what makes the brewing process different now?
It's basically 2 cups of coffee. Okay. 2 cups, and then we're going to add 2 cups of ice to that.
And what kind of filter do you use?
This is an example of the filter. There are paper filters that are exactly like this, but we do recommend this mesh material. It's commonly referred to as a gold filter. And what it's good for is allowing a lot of the oils and a lot of the flavor to get into your cup of coffee. Okay. You don't think about it, but paper is going to withhold a lot of the oils, and it's going to add a papery taste. Okay. Believe it or not, you can taste the paper.
Okay. So Jeremy, there's not a lot of coffee, but it's concentrated?
That's right, yeah. This is basically half of our coffee. Okay. We're going to complete it now with the ice. Okay. Now, I just took this off the burner, so this is hot brewed coffee, and it is hot, but our objective here is to make it cold without losing that wonderful flavor. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got our ice right here. Okay. This is equal parts. This is 2 cups of ice that we're putting in with 2 cups of the coffee.
All right, we'll let that melt, and then I'm ready for an iced coffee. So we're all chilled down and ready to serve?
That's right, yeah. I'm just adding the ice to our serving glasses, and now the time has come to enjoy a nice refreshing cup of ice Buriti blend.
So we have a good strength now. It went from being strong to the proper strength.
You can see the chill on the glass, and this is just from adding the ice, so we have a larger volume now. And this might seem still like a small amount of coffee, but it really is best with hot or cold brewing to have your coffee brewed in smaller increments while it's fresh, rather than letting it sit on a heating burner, and that can be very detrimental to the flavor.
And I can add cream or sugar on this if I want.
You sure can, yeah, but I would encourage you to just try it as is. It's really got a wonderful, rich flavor, and again, it's very cold.
So Jeremy, tell me where we can get the beans and the grind.
Any Peet's store. Okay. You get it at a grocery store and also at Peets.com.
Okay. And the directions for making it?
You can find it right on the side of the bag. We want to make it as easy as possible for you. And right on the side there, it walks you through it in just 5 steps. Very easy, very simple process.
Great, great. Hot or cold, make it at home or get it at Peet's. Thanks a lot, Jeremy.
Cheers.
Cheers.